Roscoes, Wild Child, here, Sexy Wolf, their song now. Go look at last week's episode real fast so you don't miss it. Why am I folding my legs like this? Hi, welcome back to Late Nite Music Club. We are here with the Roscoes.
What's up,
How you guys doing?
They just played their song Sexy Wolf for us. And we have Rigo Roscoe, Glenn Roscoe, and Mario Roscoe, the three are brothers.
Oh, we are.
They formed a band, and they just went with their last name. That's pretty great.
Yeah, I stay out in the sun too much.
That song you just played was so conversational, like me right now. Sexy Wolf was its name. Tell us a little bit about how you did that. You came up with that.
Well, I wrote the song for and about my friend Sarah. We played a gig at the Viper Room in LA, and it was a wild, fun night. And she's a wild, fun girl. You know, she's like a wolf. She's sexy sometimes, I think. I don't know. Maybe.
You're getting awkward, man.
That was a perfectly... No, it was like all poetic in the description you sent over. It was like the lights were low and the temperature was high.
It was a cold and stormy night, and she was standing there in the doorway. Oh, well, it's a basic standard blues song. I sent it to Rigo. He liked it. He did his drum fills for it. And we just joined up with this guy, Mario, right here.
Hello?
Great bassist, by the way.
He's really good. He's like a doctor or a scientist or something when it comes to music. Like, he does music science. It'd be like 2 + 2 over the Y equals D. You're like, what? Yeah. Most of our songs are written, or I'm inspired by women that I meet on the streets, or wild, crazy nights, or fun moments. We have some fun moments ourselves, like got into 5 car accidents in one night, fell off a cliff, and
That was a crazy night.
yeah, it was all his fault. But yeah.
Wait a minute. So you're like, yeah, man, we got a song about a sexy girl who's like really cool. We got a song about 5 car accidents in one night and falling off a cliff. Let's sing the one about the girl. You know, there's not enough songs about girls. There's plenty of songs about falling off of cliffs and getting in 5 car accidents.
Well, you need those life experiences. You need to live the moment and be in the moment, and that's how you have fun. That's how you live, and you wake up and you just write a song about it and play some music behind it.
Philosophy with the Roscoes.
Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we rock and roll.
Other than the
No.
description I provided for you for your names earlier, how did you actually come up with the name the Roscoes?
Actually, he came up with it because of his dog. He had a dog named Roscoe, and when he started playing the guitar, everybody would always tell him to be quiet. He sucked, but the only person or thing that was by his side was his dog, Roscoe. So we ended up naming him after his dog.
Yeah, we went to school in Compton, and we played a talent show. And they were like, "You guys need a name for your band," and they were like, "Call it the Glenn Owens Experience." And I was like, "No, that's weird." Mm-hmm. So we called it the Roscoes because it sounds very bluesy and macho and fun, and he likes it.
Yeah. That's all that matters. Ultimately, Mario
Yeah.
got the final seal of approval.
Yeah, so we go with the Roscoe's Wild Child because it just sounds more fun, it sounds more wild, and when you think about it, you just see the Roscoes and you see the Wild Child, and the W's made out of feathers, and then you have flames everywhere, and then it just explodes into your mind, and then the back, and then it projects on the screen, and then you get the Roscoe's Wild Child, and you got Glenn up front, Rigo on drums, Dr. Mario, and you're just rocking. You're gonna have a fun night, and hence the waterproof boots. It gets wet in there every show.
Always.
I mean, we played a charity gig. Oh, go ahead. No, sorry.
No, keep going. I was just motioning towards the boots. I was like, he's not joking about the boots.
Yeah,
let's get
yeah.
a push in. Let's get a push in on the boots. So let's just.
So I have leather pants and waterproof boots because, you know, you got to jump off stage and run around, and people throw fireworks at us, and panties.
Panties. Bras sometimes.
Oh,
I'm in for a
Panty
wild
firework.
ride then.
you are in for a wild ride. We have the next couple shows, man. Bring goggles.
All right.
You guys are just like gonna end up one day like showing up in like full raincoats and like big like there's like puddle jumping like overalls and everything.
Speaking of showing up, we Rigo and I, we usually play as a 2-piece whenever it's 21 and over or something like that, or when it's really far. We showed up to a sorority gig. We're like, oh, we're gonna play for a bunch of chicks, and they pull the curtains back, and it's like all kids in the audience, and it was a charity event. And so we're just standing there. I'm like I had baby oil all over me, just pre-sweat, chains, leather pants, and then like the curtains pull back, and I'm like, oh, hey. So I had to change some of the lyrics in the songs. Like we have "Booty Don't Lie." I even told one parent, I was like, you might want to take that little girl out. Like she has to go.
She did.
He took her out.
You're like, booty don't lie, beauty don't lie.
Oh, nice.
See, I've already got your kid-friendly set mapped out. Just
That
send me the
beauty
names of the
don't
song.
lie.
Kids Bob.
You got me. I'm a ghostwriter for Kids Bop. You guys. So yeah, I was gonna say, so you're all oiled up. Like, are you just like, yeah, I'm still just gonna like do like the guitar humping thing in front of all the kids?
I didn't. I did other tricks with it, like play with my teeth, play behind my back, and use the drumsticks or run
Yeah,
around.
and he actually got one of the little kids to come up on stage, and you put your guitar.
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah.
him, and he made the little kid, strum the guitar. While he was strumming the guitar, the little kid was strumming. He was soloing with his other hand.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. We love to throw a show, not just so you can hear good music, but visually too.
Yeah.
We'll always have a wild, crazy night.
Yeah. No matter what. No matter if it's like 2 people in there, a bunch of grandmas, and he likes grandmas, by the way. Whatever. We just have a good show, no matter what we do.
You're like, yeah, we like to put on a show. It's like, yeah, we send our like greased up lead singer into the audience to get a child and bring him on stage and make him strum his guitar while he solos.
Yeah, that sounded wrong.
Yeah, if you put it that way. I mean,
Yeah.
So I forgot where I was. Oh yeah, give us a little bit of the background of the band.
Rigo and I, we met at Compton College in a classical guitar class. believe it or not. And he was on guitar.
I was on guitar first, and we started doing this project for our school. And out of nowhere, I just said, you know what? I wish I was playing my drum set. That's when he found out I could play his drums.
I don't think I knew you back then. I mean, I didn't know. You were just that kid in class. You were just that weird guy.
Yeah, I was a weird kid.
You would sit in the back and just
And then break my guitar all the time.
sneeze out every day.
No.
But our final project was we had to play cover songs. So we did Pink Floyd, Santana, and was it
Metallica song.
was it Metallica?
It was a Metallica
It
song.
was Seek and Destroy.
Seek and Destroy.
Yeah. And then so we've known each other for like 6 or 7 years or something like that. And then we met Mario. Tell us how we met you. In the dark alley.
Yeah, so through Craigslist. Actually, even better than a dark alley.
Would you say that you two are straight out of Compton, or did you move somewhere else first?
Straight out of Compton.
And Mario straight out of Craigslist.
Yeah, we're straight out of Compton.
Next
I
album.
was
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people find it weird too. Like, I'm walking down my block and a cop sees me and he looks at me. He thinks I'm white. You know, I look white. So he's like, "What are you doing here?" I was like, "I live here, man." He's like, "Why?" I was like, "What do you mean, why?"
Messed up.
Right?
It's profiling, man.
Oh my God. You have no idea.
We've hit the heavy stuff. We've hit the background. We've hit the name. We've hit the racial profiling. Do you have any upcoming gigs?
We do. Our next big upcoming gig, we're opening for the Downtown Fiction in Carson, California, at a club called Soul. You can just go on soulvenues.com and you'll see all our information up there. We're also playing. Go tell us about that one, August 14th.
Oh, actually, we're playing for one of my friends' gig. We're playing August the 14th in, where was it, in Bell Gardens?
Bell Gardens.
Bell Gardens, yeah. Sorry, man. But yeah, that's going to be a cool experience because we're the only blues band that's playing. The other ones, they're like, I would say, like a little heavy alternative. Yeah, so a little crazy, hardcore.
And then we're also playing in San Bernardino at a super bike rally. So for a bunch of bikers and Harleys, we think it's that kind of rally, right? Not like a...
I hope so. Yeah.
It's like a bicycle rally, like a tricycle thing. Ding, ding, ding.
Kids
It's another
Bob.
charity event.
I was gonna say. We gotta know your social media. You got this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
All right, so you can just go ahead and Google The Roscoes Wild Child or go to reverbnation.com/The Roscoes Music, Instagram and Twitter, The Roscoes _
Facebook? Anything else?
Facey Spacey, you'll find us there as well.
For Facebook, you just Google the Roscoe's Wild Child.
Or Glenn Owens,
Or
Glyn.
For Facebook, go to Google. It's Late Nite Music Club. It's the party time. It's the best time of the night. You go and you like the Roscoes. Wild Child in the description. Not fake at all. Go away. Hey, go like us on Facebook.com/Late Nite Music Club. Subscribe, YouTube, Late Nite Music Club. Yay. Amplog, go check that out too. Yay. Don't say hooker. I hate this show. I quit.